Now then, a game in which me and my brother spent hours playing in the arcades. But imagine my amazement when we finally got this for the Commodore Amiga a couple of years later. As a coin-op, Xybots was admittedly a sort of unusual game. Unusual both in the way that the game combined strategy to a maze shoot-'em-up. Set in a space station of some description, you and a friend, if you so wish, play Major Rock Hardy and Captain Ace Gunn. These two dashing heroes have to move around the space station, killing all the robots that patrol the levels. The objects in the complex include coins, energy capsules, keys and extra weaponry. The extra weaponry doesn't last very long, but gives you impressive firepower for a time. Regular energy capsules are essential in the long war of attrition. Keys open up areas of the complex containing useful items and level skips. Coins are also important at the end of the level when entering the shop. Here you can buy things like more powerful shots, slower loss of energy, and a higher overall energy limit. Viewed from a third-person perspective, the ground is set out as a sort of grid, and the view only changes when you move into another square in the grid. For example, left and right make you move to the left or right, sidestepping as it were. Forward and back make you run forwards and backwards. The trick was that to change direction, you need to hold down the fire button and then move the joystick left or right. This rotates you through 90 degrees and comes in handy when faced with multiple direction attacks. Not a problem in the arcades, as you could just twist the joystick itself left or right to turn, which was a cool little innovative feature I'd not seen before in the arcades. Xybots, as we've established, is a maze game that on the later levels will require a great deal of exploration. This is why two-player teamwork is vital, and indeed the game works best in two-player mode. Rarely has a two-player split-screen game worked so well. And if you have any friends and a spare hour or 5, I recommend getting them over to your house to play this. My brother would vouch for this, as I think we played this for around 5 hours in one sitting on more than one occasion. It is literally that addictive. The graphics are as close to the coin-op as you could wish too. The darkening of the corridors as they disappear into the distance gives a pretty good feeling of the size of the maze. The sound also matches up to the graphics perfectly. Bullet and explosion effects are great, and the radar works a treat. A droning sound gets louder as you approach something of value, and quieter as you walk away. Just a shame there was no music, like the awesome arcade soundtrack. The two-player action in Xybots is amongst the best to be found anywhere, particularly because the two players can split up to clear out levels. So, unlike the arguments I used to have with my brother playing games like Gauntlet, we didn't need to be in the same place to cooperate, even though I would still end up shooting him a few times in this game and cause the prompt of "Oi" every now and then. It's a shame I never got him round to help me with the footage for this video really, but he would still probably find an opportunity to kick my ass in some way or another, so I've unfortunately had to play solo on this occasion. Good memories all the same. Xybots was great in the arcades, but there are things which thousands of pounds worth of dedicated hardware can do which the Amiga obviously couldn't. Usually, you'd spot this sacrifice in arcade ports, but in the case of Xybots, it was hardly noticeable. Even the robotic speech from the coin-op is in there. The game retains a high degree of accuracy, paying the price with speed, and sometimes a lot of action on the screen can slow things down a little. Other than that, I have zero complaints. In fact, in the balancing act between playability and authenticity, Tengen have done a mighty fine job with this one. Do you know, I'm even going to go as far as to giving this one a big thumbs up. Get it fired up for your Commodore Amiga and definitely check this one out. Thanks for watching guys, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and let me know your thoughts and experiences with Xybots in the comments section. I used to love the attract mode in the arcades, And this, along with probably Daytona blasting out its typical theme tune, is one of the most memorable attract modes in gaming for me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and follow me on this epic journey as we explore more Commodore 64 and Commodore Amiga games, with the hope to bring back some awesome nostalgic memories. Hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye for now.